Hey everyone, Cloudy13 here. Hopefully I'll be putting a cap on Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening today. Hero mode playthrough. Thanks for coming and watching, I really appreciate it. And let's get started, shall we? Nice. Okay. So, I did a couple things. I went and got more seashells, because that's a pain in the ass to do, because there's like 50 of them now. I'm pretty sure it's 50. So I got up to 40, so that got me the level 2 sword, which in fact is called the Koholint sword in the remake. What else did I do? Oh yeah. I got a couple heart pieces, not too many, but yeah, hopefully we'll be finishing up the game today. I think I'm gonna head right to the fire dungeon. I can't really think of too much I really want to do. I do, however, want to do one thing. And it would just be the easiest thing to do instead of just writing it down. And this book over here will give me the pathway for the last part of the game. There's like a Lost Woods style puzzle at the end of the game, pretty much. So basically, round and round, the passage was the egg. So once you're inside the windfish egg, you use this pathway to actually get to the right spot, which is the end boss. But I'm actually going to take a capture of the screen so that I can just look at that later. Because I never, honestly... I don't know if it's changed since when I was a kid in the original game, but I can never remember that stupid pathway, so that way will just be good. And this is just right up here is just the this is the same thing as the original too. This is just where the color dungeon is, which is cool. I'm not gonna read it, but it basically just tells you how to push the graves in a certain direction to access the color dungeon. Still really happy they included that in the remake. It would have kind of been... I know that was up for speculation before, like, if they were going to put it in or not, and they did, which is nice, because, you kind of want to keep it as correct as possible, like, with the remake, trying to keep it as legitimate as it was back then. Alright. I already have the fish, so we're good. I think it's the last dungeon that it doesn't give me as much trouble as, let's say, the Eagle Tower or the, what was it, the Catfish's Maw that was kind of tough? Or I know Eagle Tower was a pain in the ass. That was probably that's my weakest dungeon, easily. But yeah, we should be finishing this up today. And then I'm going to move on to something else. I don't know if I'm going to start streaming Mario 3D World. I might. I might do a couple more things before that, too. Like, just streaming some other games. But, yeah, if you're new here and you like what you watch, you like my commentary, feel free to follow me on Facebook. That way you'll know when I'm live and help support me. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. If you want to be notified every time I go live, and if I'm still streaming, type !notify in the comments, and that way you'll get every notification. Turtle Rock, eh? Damn you! Oh, yeah, he's not killable right now. I don't think. I might be able to try to kill him, though. No. I don't think I can. Nope. Can I reflect the beams back at him? I don't even remember. He moves out of the way for that, too. I mean, either way. Get out of here, you. I don't have time for your shit. So yeah, a couple things to talk about, actually, is, Skyward Sword has been confirmed for the Switch, which is cool. I'll be definitely playing that. Once that comes out on Switch. So basically it's going to be an HD version of the game. And you don't have to use motion controls to play it, so that's kind of cool. I never really had a problem with the motion controls myself, but it might be easier just to sit here and play it that way if I'm playing it on stream. I enjoy that game quite a bit. I enjoy most Zelda games, really. And there was basically a Nintendo Direct that announced a bunch of things. I am super pumped for Legend of Mana getting an HD re-release. That's going to be awesome. That's one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games, and having it able to play in HD on my Switch is this fantastic. Let's bring more of those PS1 HD remakes to the Switch, please. Preferably Musashi, and honestly, Threads of Fate could do with that same treatment. Which have both been played on the page, so... Those fireballs are funny looking. Yeah, I figured I'd come in and finish this up today, because there's not much left, really. Yeah, Legend of Mana. So we got Legend of Mana, we got, Skyward Sword. There is a Final Fantasy Tactics style game coming out called Project, is it Project Strategy Triangle, I think it's called? It's a working title right now. Oh, it's the whale! He's back! He might be my favorite, like, mini-boss, just because of he's kind of adorable. And makes that noise. Can you... throw the ball? Damn it. Usually I like to get it... in the Game Boy one, I can hold on to that ball for, like, a really long time without him getting it back. But he's a little bit faster this time. Come on, little whale boy. Let's get over here. I don't like killing him. He's cute. My fiance's birthday today. She's at work right now, so we'll end up having dinner or something later. But, no! I don't think so. I heard a buzzing behind me like a bug. I don't... Never mind. I was like, it is the middle of winter. I don't know why there would be a bee in here. Stranger things have happened, though. I thought that was going to crush me. No. Yeah, having the level 2 sword is pretty great, because everything pretty much dies in one hit. That, combined with the blue tunic... we'll have no problem beating this game. I really would like to go through it again someday and like try and do no deaths with the green arm, like the green tunic, but you know, right now I just want to be hero mode. That's really what it is. Yeah, as of playing this, I think at level 52 in my Season of Destiny, which is kind of crazy because I didn't think that was going to be easy enough to get to, but it really was. And I'm not playing nearly as much as I was. Okay, now I got this guy. He's got him. Come on, do your thing. Damn it. Nah. Nice. So we went to we were at the right before, so we'll go to the left. All right. Snowed last night. Well, yeah, it did snow last night. Everyone was kind of like moving their cars and stuff, and I didn't think it was going to end up being that bad, and it wasn't. It turned out being like 1.5 inches of snow, so I don't really know why people moved their cars, because there was no snow in the parking lot, really. I actually like this dungeon quite a bit. It's got cool mechanics. I like that little, like, pavement thing. The paving machine. Nice. Yeah, it's not going to be a super long stream today. I might do some of the Dampy stuff before we beat the game, just because it's, you know, it's kind of fun. Oh, no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it. Yeah, this place is like littered with mini bosses for absolutely no reason. Was this the third one I've fought at this point? Didn't take too many hits though with this level 2 sword. I keep calling it level 2 sword because in the original it was just L-2 and then like in the item box. There is going to be a demo for Outriders soon, so that's exciting. I'm looking really forward to that game in April, so hopefully the demo is a telltale sign that I will enjoy it. I didn't pay for Outriders, like I said, a buddy got it for me. I was super grateful for that, by the way. But I'm not sure if I want to play the demo on stream or if I just want to play the demo on my own. We'll see. But the cool thing is that the demo, all the progress carries over. Outriders is like a Destiny-style game, so you do have like loot and like skill trees and stuff. There's so many like gaming things to talk about right now. Diablo 2 is getting remastered. I'm pumped for that. Normally I'd get that on PC. I might get it on PC. I am a huge Diablo fan. I do like the game quite a bit. Mostly all of them, actually. But I think I might get it on PC and then have the Switch version just so I can, like, play it on the go. And I think there's going to be cross-progression, too, which is killer. Is this a dead end? Yes, it is. It looks great, though. And I do want to try out Diablo Immortal, too, which is a mobile game that's coming out. I'm not sure if it's out yet or not, but it looks fun. That buzzing noise, I just realized it's part of the music. It's going moo, moo in like the background, and it's throwing me off. I thought it was a bug in the house. Or in the apartment. What's going on here? Wait. Now what? I don't remember. How do I do this? I don't remember. Not a bomb, is it? That would make no sense. No. Don't you get like a fire rod in this? We do have a key though, so we'll explore elsewhere until then. This is probably the biggest dungeon in the game. But honestly, I like it. Comparatively to Eagle Tower. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Level 2 sword breaks pots. It's wonderful. Totally forgot about that. Get out of here, you. Yeah, Destiny 2 has been pretty fun. A lot of cool weapons, a lot of cool events. I pretty much have not run out of stuff to do. That's probably why I'm at like level 52 in the season. I was able to get a Hawk Moon revolver with random rolls, so that was cool. Someone helped me out last night through the app, and he was actually a pretty cool dude. So he friended me, and I was like, yeah, sure, man. No, why not? All right, that's it for there, I believe. But super nice. I was like, holy crap, this is like a breath of fresh air. Like, and it just goes, like, when I play Apex Legends with my friend, the community is very toxic. Like, if you are anything less than perfect at the game, they are, like, right on you about stuff. And I'm like, dude, it's just a game. Calm down. But no, it's like, when I play a game and I run into someone, like, nice, I'm like, oh, this is refreshing. I like this. It's just, unfortunately, it seems to be far and few between. Can you, not? Poke him. I'm just leaving. Screw this. I'm not wasting my time right now. Yeah, but pretty much, there's a lot of, like, quote-unquote dreams coming true right now with the whole, game thing. Like, there is literally, I think I read Persona 5 Royal is also coming to the Epic Store. I'm like, oh, so Kingdom Hearts and Persona 5? I'm like, oh, so two of my favorite, pretty much, franchises. I'm like, do I even need my console anymore? It's like, I really am starting to wonder. I'm like, do I need my, do I even really need my PlayStation 4 anymore? Because if Persona's coming to PC, like, everything's coming to that. So I'm like, oh, I could just do that and play Switch and play retro stuff, and I'm a pretty happy clam. Damn it. I want to get over to that staircase over here, but I need to, like, push that thing again. I can go around and do that. That's not a big deal, but I'll poke around a little bit over here first. Hit this guy. I don't remember why I need to hit it, but I do. Oh yeah, Fire Rod. I do like those ice blocks, though. They look very friendly. Yeah, Mario 3D World, that's definitely in the cards. Like I said, I was going to play Sly Cooper 2 in March, but I'm going to push it back a little bit. I will still play it. There's still so many things that they will make it on the channel. It will happen. Or on the page channel, whatever you want to call it. Stream. Yeah, surprisingly, I woke up in a pretty good mood today, which is shocking, because things have been kind of crappy lately, but not too bad. Okay, 2 ice rooms. So there's these 2 stairs, this one. I'm just going to mark it with a diamond, because I feel like I always forget where these ice rooms are. I do not have a key right now. Where the heck does that staircase go? Or is that just linked to this one? One of those is the correct way to go. So we're going to have to go over there. This dungeon can get a little bit confusing, and I'd be, you know, lying if I said I remembered it all perfectly. Because I don't. Of course you can't, like... There's no way you can make this. So you have to enter in through a staircase. And I'm pretty sure... the staircase to the left of the diamond up above my head is where I have to go. Because it's going to lead me to... Because I don't have the fire rod, so I can't do anything that requires the fire rod right now. I was hoping to hear more about Breath of the Wild 2 in the Direct, but I don't have a problem with it. If they're just continually working on the game and they don't have anything to show, I would just, after following them for this long, like, of my life, pretty much, ever since I was, like, you know, 7 or 8, I feel like I know what Nintendo's doing, and, you know, it's like, they're going to do what they're going to do. If they don't want to show something, it means it's not at a showable point. It doesn't mean that it's, like, however bad. It just means that they don't have anything to show. So, eventually, we will see Breath of the Wild 2, and it will be fantastic. I guarantee it. But a lot of people were disappointed with the Nintendo Direct. I was not, so... Then again, it's because, you know, Legend of Men is getting an HD remaster. That was pretty tight. Skyward Sword. I like Skyward Sword, so I'm okay with getting that. However, honestly, I used to play Splatoon quite a bit. I'm not super excited for Splatoon 3, just because, it's just more of the same. It almost feels like a Call of Duty game at this point, where they just release a new one every year, which is fine for most people, but, I know that's not entirely true. I know Splatoon's been out for quite a few years at this point, but it just feels like time has skipped, and all of a sudden we have Splatoon 3. It's like, well, why play Splatoon 2 when you could play Splatoon 3? Pretty much. They also only tend to do events for those games, like the Splatfests and stuff. They do it for a couple years, and then they kind of stop. Wait a second, so where did that go? Oh, okay. Why does that link up there? Why is that? This staircase. Why does this go from top to bottom all of a sudden? Well, we gotta find a way to get over there. I have been over there, so how did I get over there the first time? Alright. Those two are ice. I had gotten over there. I just don't remember how I did it. There must be a way. There's no way I can make that because it's a 3. Damn it. Oh, dude, I almost made it. I'm gonna make it. That's gonna happen. If I don't keep falling off the ledge like that. There we go. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but oh well. We did it anyway. Sweet deal. Tea time. I do like that puzzle too. Yeah, Diablo 2 getting a remaster. I'm like pumped for that. I really liked Diablo 2, but I was very young when it came out, so I didn't have a super huge interest in it. I did watch my friend play it a lot, however. So I'm interested to definitely. I played it a little bit, but I'm more interested to play it like now, just because it's getting remastered. And I'm talking like remade. It looks really good. It almost looks like Diablo 3 engine, which is great. Or it might be the Immortal engine just put on. It just looks really good, surprisingly. But I will be playing that. I will probably put some Diablo 3 streams on here eventually too, because I am interested in playing another season. It has been a while. Yeah, another season of that. Did I go down too? Wait a second, where's this gonna go? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy yapping before to like remember where this led out. Get out of here. Alright, so it goes right there. Isn't that literally just where we ended up? Or did I go that way and not even think about it? Damn it. Kapoop. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff for March. Like, there's plenty of things going on right now that I can play, so I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, I might do some other streams. Like, I'm thinking about doing, Blasphemous is a stupidly hard side-scrolling game. I'm thinking about playing it, even though I'm not very good. I haven't had enough time with it, really. And I do want to play... Cyber Shadow. I have that, too. Yeah, that was really the only two things that I was super pumped for at the Nintendo Direct, and I'm fine with that. Honestly, I'm at the point where it's like, I have plenty of stuff to play. I don't need, like, a surplus of stuff coming out, because, like I said, not working right now, so money can be kind of a thing. So I don't need to be buying a ton of games right now. I pretty much have to pick and choose, which is fine. But I'd rather do that than, I do have a key now, so I can go up to that door on the right. Can I get out of here? Oh, if only I could. Damn it. Of course not. It'd be wonderful. I'm not gonna be able to make it through that. I really don't want to fall in the lava because it's quite disturbing when he does. I'm almost thinking just playing the tune and going back to this the entrance. It's right there. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Yeah, so the last reward was 50 for 50 seashells. I forget if it was a bottle or if it was a heart piece, but I don't really need it. Is it the left or the right one? I could be wrong on both accounts. Nope, it's the right one. Gotta hear you. No time for your shit. Ooh, wasn't paying attention. Alright, so up we go. I could take that door, but I'm not going to take it right yet. You serious right now, Goomba? Yeah, it's really, I'm really starting to be like, huh, do I need to buy all this stuff if everything's going to be on my Switch? It's like, I'm honestly thinking about putting my PS4 away. Like, the only thing I'm going to be using it for is a Blu-ray player. And at that rate, I might as well just use my Xbox, like, because I have less games for it. That and the One X is just a great system. I really like it. But it's like that, at that rate, it's like, oh, if Persona is in fact coming to not PS5, I mean, PC, then I'm like, okay, there's another 80 hours gone because I can play it again, but, I do like it quite a bit, so I will probably get it again, as will I get the Kingdom Hearts games for PC, because that'll probably be the best way to play them. What's up over here? Boink. Boink. No key. Not yet. Not yet. I kind of wish the keyhole blocks would make a return, because that's a cool little mechanic. Yeah, that better land on the doormat area. Give me that. The threshold. Oh, it's my favorite eggplants again. Do it. You're gonna eat it one way or the other. Why did he just stay there? They can flip-flop like that? That's disturbing. Apparently everyone's shocked that Skyward Sword is going to be $60, though. I'm like, why are you not surprised? It's an HD remaster. Of course it would be. And it's Nintendo. Of course it would be $60. If that's the only game you're buying, like, for a while, then yeah, whatever, $60. I mean, if you buy games all the time like I used to, I suppose that could be an issue, but I buy way less games than I used to. Holy crap. I've really cut down quite a bit. In fact, I've sold stuff because I wasn't playing. It's just sitting in my room, and I'm like, yeah, why? You know, why? This is just sitting here. Alright, I'm not going to get that yet. And I didn't need that really at all. How the heck do I get over there? Is that the staircase that leads out and then back in? Yeah, I think so. Can I make it across this again? No. Go this way first. Yeah, I liked Skyward Sword, and I liked it on the Wii, and I'll definitely be getting it again. It just makes sense to have more stuff on one system. I feel like, since it is Zelda's 35th anniversary, I feel like we'll get more. I feel like we'll get Wind Waker and we'll get Twilight Princess. But I think it's just going to be... They're going to announce it a little bit later. Or they'll do like a Zelda-specific direct. Or just an announcement like they did with the Mario collection. I think that was just an announcement. They were like, here's the Mario collection. It's coming out whenever. And even if I didn't, I could still use my Wii U to play Wind Waker HD or Twilight Princess HD. And those will eventually make it on stream as well. I will, you know, want to do all Zeldas eventually. Alright. This is the only time I think you actually need the bow. Or maybe not. Do I have the beak? Doesn't it tell me to do something specific? You damn shock ball. Bet you look strange, shoot it with a bow. Oh, it looks strange, alright. But you have to be on here. I forgot. Boink. It really doesn't look strange, though. It's in a strange position. Damn it. Freaking shock ball. Bye-bye. Be careful here. I don't want to lock myself out of that right side area. Another key. Yeah, I don't know how long this stream is going to be. It's not going to be too long because there really isn't much left to do. There's this, and there's the... Like I said, I might throw some Dampy Dungeon in there just because... Fill up a little bit of time. That and I can get some sweet rewards. There's a lot of items in here. No hearts, though. I think normally there would be. Give me that sweet hook shot. Boink. Purple roop. Don't really need rupees at this point. It's kind of... It's like a collect-a-thon for rupees at this point. Alright. Another staircase. This one leads out. Alright, we got a couple things up here. Another cool little mechanic is that you actually have to complete this dungeon, you actually have to go outside, if I remember correctly. Piece of heart. I think I need one more piece for a full container. Yeah. Sure, why not? Oh, yeah. You have to beat them from up here. I remember now. Not too hard to do. Can be annoying, though. You ass! You gotta be kidding me. Nice. Nice. Damn it. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. What's over here? Ledge. No, thank you. 3 keys. Doing pretty good. Alright, so a couple things. We want to go... Still get the fire rod. I forget if it's on the right side or the left side. But we're going to go this way for now. I don't know why I've always liked this dungeon. It's not like... It's kind of difficult in a sense, but I actually really like it for some reason. I think it's the little floor sweeper things. We don't need this. This is the third time I've run into it in a dungeon. Take these, though. Yeah, I stream about 2-3 times a week, retro and current day stuff as well, so all sorts of different types of games. I just started streaming back in, like, October, but so far I'm really enjoying it. Like, I really like interacting with you guys, and I really like, just being able to let my thoughts be out in the open, which is kind of cool. It's almost like therapy for me in a strange way. But thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. The hell? Where do I go now? One of these staircases leads to the place I need to go. Two of them are the ice rooms. I need to figure out how to get over to that right side somehow. One of those is probably the ice staircase. I'm not dealing with these guys again. Get out of here, eggplants. Uh-oh. Then I don't get much of an opportunity to really talk about like gaming related stuff. Like it's actually like my passion, so I definitely really enjoy games, and it's because they've helped me a lot in my life, like deal with depression and anxiety, like I've said before, but being able to discuss that with anybody is... You have to be of a certain mindset to, like, really, really appreciate it. So some people will listen to what I say, but they might not take it seriously. The hell is going on here? Yeah, I see you. And there's nothing I can do with that room because, I don't have the fire rod. Get out of my way. Holy crap, rapid fire much? Alright. The key block. That's where I haven't gone yet. Right here in that centerpiece. We're going to go down here. I think I can actually get over to there by pushing these blocks. Yep. Bloop. Damn it. He was just about to take off. Well, I couldn't hit him. Get out of here. Must break pots. Now, a lot of people do like video games, but like I have definitely like a personal story with them. A lot of people do, though. Like, I mean, there are a lot of people that understand the passion of it. I've always thought of myself as like a connoisseur. Like, I really like I like well-polished games, which is also one of the reasons why I like a lot more indie games now than I do, like AAA stuff. Damn it, I can't kill him yet. Damn it! You're pissing me off, plant. Is that pea hat? I don't think he gives me anything if I kill him, but I'm going to anyway. Not sure what the point of that is, but I'm sure it has one. Or maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Nope. You should be able to put the bomb away. That was one thing about, I don't think it was Breath of the Wild. I think it was not Twilight Princess. Skyward Sword. You could actually, like, put the bomb away if you didn't want to, like, use it. You, like, get yourself back to bomb if you pulled it out by mistake. That was a cool little addition to that game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that again. I actually really I like that game quite a bit. There are a few points where I'm like, but... It's got a great story, though. For sure. Ah, damn you. Stupid thing. Oh, no. Alright, Monty Mole, let's go. You friggin' quick jabbing little mother. Get over here. Oh, he actually stunned me. Imagine if like you were stunned and you got hit and it was a one-hit KO. I'd be so mad. Dude, I can't believe I have to hit that friggin' switch again. Is it because I warped? Probably. But now that we've beaten the boss, it's actually easy to get this. We just gotta go back. Yeah, this is definitely the lengthiest dungeon. It takes about... I mean, we're going in 43 minutes, so I mean, it's... probably about an hour. But if you compare it to some of like the later Zelda dungeons where it takes like... I think there's, what was it, Twilight Princess, or it might have been Skyward Sword. The dungeons, some of them are like stupidly long. And then you have Zelda games like Wind Waker that have only like a couple dungeons. Honestly, a lot of people believe that the dungeons in that game were, some of them were cut. I totally believe that. There's evidence of it, but I mean, it's still a really good game, and it's pretty lengthy too, especially if you explore the ocean a lot. All right, better be open. I swear, I was gonna be like, if it's not, I'm gonna be pissed. Fire rod, magic rod. It's the magic rod. Okay. Now you can burn things. Burn it all down. Yeah. No magic rod required. No magic bar required. Just constant rapid fire. Yeah, that's another thing. This game, no magic bar. At all. Wait, where's this leading me? There's only two places we have to go. And it's in those ice sections. One leads to the boss room. One leads to that last room on the left. So I'm actually going to go back through the portal and go back to where the ice stuff is. Oh, I forgot to plug in my headset again. If anyone, in fact, has liked the stream or shared the stream or followed the stream, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I cannot hear my notifications right now, so thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. I usually game with a headset, like, and the volume's up so I can hear the notifications because this is the way my setup is. But I also look at this little screen on the right when I'm playing on a console. So I don't tend to look at the capture too much on the left on my computer. So I'm just like paying attention to the game. But yeah, I appreciate it all the same. Thank you very much. Okay. We're going the right way. What am I doing? Get out of here, you devil. I think that one's the boss, that staircase right there. I could be wrong about that, but I've been wrong before. Yeah, there we go. What I wanted to do. Hopefully I can make that jump. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm like, how do I want to do this? Like a little puzzle. Damn you! Yeah, I messed it up. Everything in this game is a puzzle, which is fine. I'm okay with that. There we go. There it is. I picked the wrong one. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I pick the wrong one? Alright. Why wouldn't I pick the wrong one? Of course I would. That's always the way it is. I think it's one and it's the other. You freaking demon, get out of here. Like a sleep paralysis demon. Which kind of makes sense if you consider the story of this game. The windfish is plagued with sleep paralysis demons. Yes. No key? What the hell? Oh, yeah. I have the fire rod, so I gotta go right here. Frick! So not only did I choose the wrong door first time, I also went through the door and realized that I had made an error. We're good, though. Taking care of this dude immediately, because he's an ass. I don't need to take any more unnecessary hits right now. One thing I really do like about this game, and I think it's more of, I don't know if it's, I don't think it was specifically designed because of it being easy to do, but I think it was more in homage and just story-based, is that technically, the windfish is dreaming, and you're in the dream. But some of the things that you run into in this game is also like straight ripped from A Link to the Past. Like there's certain areas that just look the same, like Turtle Rock and whatever. I think that's more of a story thing. They did that because they were like, oh, well, the windfish is dreaming, but Link's also technically asleep. So he's dreaming and the windfish is dreaming. So it's like, okay, well, then obviously wouldn't Link remember like previous encounters, like, you know, Turtle Rock, or anything in Link to the Past, which was his previous adventure if you look at the timeline. This, right before this, is A Link to the Past. You friggin' octopus. I am not excited to fight you. Mainly because it takes for friggin' ever. See, it's disturbing. He fell in. I could do that. I just let him. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. It's way easier to do. Just let him have a. Just let him pin me in the corner, and then just hit him. That's way easier than chasing him. Why did I think of that? Get over here. You friggin' squid. Just break the game. You gotta be almost dead, dude. There we go, he's done. This should be it. This should be the boss key. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. I watched a interesting video today, actually, on, apparently the PlayStation 5 controller has been having the stick drift issues that the Switch controller has been having. Like the Joy-Cons. And stick drift is when, like, a control stick, like, moves in a direction. It's almost like phantom movement. So it's like, if you push a directional stick in one direction, if it drifts, it means that you'd still be moving, like that. If you, like, pushed in one direction, even though you wouldn't have your thumb on the analog stick. So, basically, PlayStation 5 controllers have been having the same issue. Not the same parts, I've already looked into that. But having opened up Joy-Cons myself, and actually fixing them with, like, a different control stick, yeah, it's kind of sucky when you have to buy a new one, because it's $80 for a pair. But if you know how to fix them, it's like 15 bucks. It's more the idea that it's happening. All, like, hardware stuff is not permanent. And just depending on how much stress you put on a joystick can really mess it up permanently. And they were talking, like, 400 hours in a PS5 joystick can go bad pretty much. And that's because how much you're, like, wrenching on that thing in, like, first-person shooters and stuff. A mouse, when you use a mouse to play a first-person shooter, you're using your whole hand, like I said, instead of your thumb to aim. It takes a lot longer for a mouse to go bad than an analog stick because it's totally different parts. You're not using, like, switches and motors and stuff, or brushes that hit the sides or whatever. What do they call them? I forget what they call them. But a mouse can still go bad. But it's not your mouse sensor that goes bad. It's the buttons you're clicking. So, yeah, it's the same sort of issue. I have to buy a new computer, like, gaming mouse, like, every, like, 2 years. Like, that's the way it is. But even now, I've had my Corsair, I forget what it is. It's a Corsair gaming mouse. I think I paid, like, 60 bucks for it. I've had it, like, a year and a half, and the right click is already, like, having issues. So I'll end up getting a new gaming mouse, probably, when I get, my tax refund. But it definitely, whenever I had a Razer mouse, like a Death Adder, it lasts for like 3 years, so I might go back to them. I just, I used to have a Black Widow keyboard, which is like a mechanical keyboard that Razer makes. It's a great keyboard, but mine crapped out, and I didn't want to spend like another 150 bucks for a keyboard, so I think if I go to do another keyboard, like get another keyboard, it will be probably like one of those Keychron mechanical keyboards, because those look pretty cool. That and their USB 3. No, USB-C. So it's just easier to connect, and they're wireless too. So I mean, they just look cool. I don't really need a number pad anymore. I'm not in that. I really don't need it. So I used to think I needed a number pad. Really don't. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this, but we're gonna try. Oh, there we go. We did it. Right, we're good. That is still that medication. To be fair, I could have just like gotten hit a couple times, refilled on the medication, and gotten more. But what's the point? Crackle Foosh, you're finished. I will never let you play the instruments of the sirens. Hey, this guy. Is it bad that I don't remember how to fight him? Is it bombs? Nope. We're gonna try, though. Not what I wanted. That's not the feather. I don't remember how to fight him. Oh, yeah. You just gotta hit him in the back of the head, which is odd. Odd choice, Nintendo. Why? I'm not really sure. What's up, Gabriel? How's it going, man? Thanks for coming and watching for a little bit, dude. Crackle, why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have changed. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you too are in the dream. Sweetheart container. Full health. Nice. Yeah, that was Turtle Rock, or at least Link's Awakening's rendition. Yeah, what the hell's going on down there, man? Have you been through the whole thing? You doing alright? Did you lose power? I heard there was power issues down there. Egg. Egg on the mountain calls. Yeah, keep warm down there, buddy. I mean, like, I have to deal with that shit all the time up in New England. It's not fun. We just got some more snow last night, but you know, you guys are never like prepared for that sort of thing. My stepbrother lives in Texas, actually, so he's probably going through the same thing. I haven't talked to him in a while, though. Lost water, yeah, that sucks, man. I heard that was a problem, too. Yeah, that's awful. Holy crap. It's like the we have friends who live in like North Carolina, and they're always talking about like trying to escape like the winter weather because they used to live up in New England, and then they moved to New England a couple years ago, and then they started getting snowstorms like more frequently. Awful. And then they're like, "Well," I'm like, "Well, you moved from away from New England, you didn't really leave the snow behind." Yeah, it sucks when it happens in a place that's not meant to have that sort of weather, because then you're totally caught with your pants down. Even here, like, the most time we've lost power up in New Hampshire is, like, I think it was, like, 2 or 3 weeks. And, I mean, we still have, like, generators and stuff for all that sort of problem, so I can totally understand being caught out in the cold like that. That's awful, dude. Well, hopefully things go back to normal soon, or as normal as they can be with the current, you know, way of things. I think I'm gonna check out that, dungeon stuff real quick, because we've only been on for like an hour, so I want to at least kind of go for a little bit. Ugh, that's terrible, dude. Well, I hope you're hanging in there. Oh yeah, Dampy's house is like right there. Isn't it? No, it's not. It's up here. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's right there. Never mind. He's got his own, like, waypoint. So what have you guys been doing for, like, you obviously have found a way to have drinking water, right? Like, or is it just, like, you're just drinking other stuff, like juice or whatever? I know showers can be a bit of a problem when you don't have running water, for sure. I'm Dampy. My job around this island is to dig up interesting stuff. When you have some time to spare, come see me in my shack over there. I don't want to go in your weird shack made out of different cube sizes. Brandon, what's going on, man? How you doing, dude? Oh, Dampy. So basically, this, you know, with beside the point of me going to beat the game right now, which I could, but I don't want to really, you know, end the stream at an hour. I'm gonna do some of the dungeon creator stuff, which is kind of a half-baked idea that Nintendo threw in here. Was not in the original, obviously, but it does allow you to get a few more upgrades. I would like to see them do like a full-fledged dungeon maker, but this is sort of like the half-baked idea of that. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand the water thing, dude. That sucks. I'm sure everyone's got, like, the repairmen all, like, crazy, too, like, trying to replace pipes and stuff. Brandon, I'm doing good, man. Just chilling, you know, playing. Same here. Same here. I figured I'd come in today for a couple hours and try and finish this game up before I move on to the next one. Make little chambers based on those dungeons, put some chambers into the slab back there, and it turns into a real dungeon. How's that work, you ask? Who knows? But I want your help testing the limits of this thing. Want to hear about the dungeons you've seen? It inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch, you can make complicated ones. See if you can use what you got to finish the challenges I give you, though you're not done once you finish arranging a dungeon. You've got to adventure through it, too. I'm no designer, though, and I'm no adventurer, either. That's all up to you. I'll make the risk worth it. Impress me, and there's treasure in it for you. Is that a chamber stone you got there? I got 2, actually. You can make special chambers out of those. Bring them to me when you find them. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. Yeah, I've been through all 8 dungeons, you old bastard. Yeah, Texas has it real tough right now. Like I said, I haven't heard from my stepbrother. He's down there as well. But he does come back up here occasionally for work. Because he trains guys, and then those guys go back down to Texas. Because he works at actually Lockheed Martin. So I'm sure he's going through the whole power out thing too. Either that, the power out thing, or the water thing. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him in a while. What are you here for? Arrange. Amiibo. Don't have Amiibo to scan in right now, so it's going to be arrange instead. So basically, you arrange a dungeon, and then you got to finish it, and then you get a reward based on that. So what I'll do is I'm going to try and... Entrances. Okay, there's already an entrance. So what we'll do is we'll do a, I'll take this one, put it right there. It's just basically telling me rules. Like I said, kind of a half-baked idea. I really wish they'd do something, you know, more in-depth here. I'm trying to make this as easy as possible. Is it gonna have to be like a pass-through? I might have to be a pass-through. Alright, I'm gonna put this dude here. I'm gonna beat his ass. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to put a, like a triple room. Put this one right here. Alright, so once it's done, that's when you can actually, like, start the dungeon. Sure, it's only gonna take, like, 2 minutes. Thanks for coming and watching, guys. I really appreciate it. When equipping for an adventure cover over, you can either leave through the entrance or choose quit adventure from the system part of the sub screen. So like I said, this is like a half-baked idea. I really wish they'd flesh it out a bit more, but it's kind of like just a dungeon builder. Like a basic one. They have a Facebook Watch app? That's fucking awesome. Holy crap. I didn't know that. I was kind of wondering how you'd be able to, like, watch this up on the TV. Like, if that was possible. Because I know you can do it with Twitch, because Twitch has apps everywhere. But I wonder if... What, do you have it on... you playing it off your PlayStation, Brendan? Or you playing it on, like, the Fire Stick or whatever? Because I have a Fire Stick in the bedroom, so I might try that later. It would be just harder to comment. I'd have to use my phone. Purple Roop! You got 50 rupees. Very nice. Oh, Brandon, I'm level 52 now in Destiny, like, on the season. It's, like, stupidly easy to level up this season for some reason. They, like, changed things up a little bit. They made the challenges in Apex, kind of, like, more Apex-like, where you have, like, weekly challenges instead of weekly bounties. Nice. Fire Stick's sweet. I love my Fire Stick. But yeah, I'm, like, level 52. I've been playing, like, 2 weeks. It's stupid. I'm like, yeah, I like this. Hopefully it stays that way. I did meet a cool dude yesterday playing. He helped me do something in the game, so that was pretty cool. I used the phone app for that. Get out of here, booze. Oh, now I'm sad. I like them. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to finish this up today, and then, you know, I'll play something for the rest of the month, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do in March. I have a couple games in mind. Like, I have Cyber Shadow, which is like a Ninja Gaiden style, like, side-scroller. Or Blasphemous. Blasphemous is just stupidly hard, though. So I might play it, I might not. It's like a... Blasphemous is like a 2D, like, Dark Souls. Like, it's pretty hard. Yeah, I guess WoW had some changes. Dude, they announced Diablo 2 Remastered yesterday. I'm, like, pumped for that. It's coming out to Switch and to PC. They announced Legend of Mana HD Remaster, which you know I'm a fan of the Mana series, so that'll definitely be on here. That's coming to Switch. Zelda Skyward Sword HD, which was announced, that's coming to Switch. Kingdom Hearts is coming to the Epic Game Store, so I'm pumped for that. And I guess Persona is also coming to the Epic Game Store, so I'm pumped for that. It's been a good week for games, for sure. Get out of here, Moldorm, you piece of shit. It's gonna take like 2 whacks to take him out. Yeah, he's done. Level 2 sword is like stupidly powerful. Yeah, the Diablo 2 remaster looks awesome. I'm going to check out the mobile game, too, Diablo Immortal. I think I had that pre-registered. I don't know if it's out yet. I'm going to check. But everyone was, like, hating on Diablo Immortal, but it actually looks really good. I'm looking. I don't remember where to look for, like, stuff you're, like, pre-registered for. So I'm just going to look it up on Google. You know, I wish I had a tablet or something, because I know I'm not huge on mobile games, but I wouldn't mind taking a crack at some of them. Nah, I can't get it yet. You know, I wish I was one of those people that got into the alpha. I tried to sign up afterward. But yeah, so I hope that Legend of Mana was a PS1 game. And like I said, that's getting an HD remaster, so I'm pretty pumped for that. But that makes me want, like, a Brave Fencer Musashi HD remaster and, like, a Threads of Fate HD remaster. Maybe someday. But I am happy for just Legend of Mana right now. What a show. There were times I'd swear you had one foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. It better be something good. Another freaking stone. Piece of shit. Rupees you find around the dungeon are a little bonus for me. You can keep them once the adventure's over. And then he just stuck his mouth open in the air. It looked like Patrick Star from SpongeBob. Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. It's ready whenever you want it. What are you doing here? Yeah. Yeah, you just keep going through these, and eventually you get, I think it's either like a heart piece or like a seashell, depending on what you're doing. Entrance. Do a staircase. Yeah, I know. No nightmare layer placed. We don't want a nightmare layer. We will do... You know, it's funny. Most of the time, I just use Moldorm because he's, like, stupidly easy to finish off. Yeah, I didn't watch the presentation. I just knew about the games, and then I watched the trailers on Facebook. I didn't watch the BlizzCon presentation. But that's funny that you say that it's cringe. It was cringe, because it probably was. But they did not say anything about a new Nintendo Switch. A lot of people think that the Direct was actually kind of disappointing, as usual, but it really wasn't. I was happy with most of it, but that was just me. They announced Splatoon 3. I used to be a Splatoon fan. I'm not anymore, so I didn't really care. And then a couple other things, but there's like a Ninja Gaiden Sigma trilogy coming to Switch. That looks cool. A lot of people were not pleased. I was fine with all of it because I'm pretty easy to please when it comes. If they announce like one thing that I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be great, then I'm fine. Oh, I'm gonna have to do like a people, like, when it comes to that sort of stuff, people are pretty hard to please when it comes to, like, certain things. But I'm like, yeah, okay, Legend of Mana and other stuff, sweet. I'm down with that. What's going on here? Okay, I need, like, a, I'm gonna need a triple here. I'm not using that one. Screw that. That one's got anger written all over it. We'll do this one. How do I remove that? There we go. Why can't I put you there? See, it's kind of like, shitty in that way. Things are very specific. You can only do certain things. I really don't want to do that one, though. It wants me to do this one. Fine. Fine! Damn it! We'll do this guy right here. It wants me to link one of these staircases. We'll get you out of there. And we'll just put this guy right there. It should be good. Yeah, it does look good. Keep an eye out, though. They are doing... Nintendo Switches are obviously still hard to find, like they're gonna be for a little bit, just because supplies are still trying to like catch up to like everybody's at home still, so they're like, you know, trying to everyone's buying stuff and just staying home. And but you'll find one, dude. Keep an eye online. Online's probably the best way to find them. I mean, yeah, going into the store, it's less likely. But, I mean, obviously do what you can. Boom! Yeah, a lot of people were kind of, like, hot and cold on the Nintendo Direct, but like I said, I liked a lot of it. There's a game called Project Strategy Triangle, which is coming out. That's like a working title. That looks like Final Fantasy Tactics. It actually looks really good. There's a couple other things, too. I just don't remember what off the top of my head. Okay, so they did something interesting here. That staircase leads here, but you can hop between these, which you couldn't do in the fire dungeon. Okay. He just blew me right out of the room. Damn you! Stupid thing. Stop. I have to reach it. Come here. That was awesome. Rupees. Oh, yeah, it wants me to, I was like, oh, there's a bombable wall there. Didn't see it. Boss key. Yep. Yeah, I'd like to see something like this, just way less half-baked. Like, you actually place things instead of just rooms. I feel like that would be way cooler. Right, he's gonna take like 2 hits again. You want to not? Also remember there's that little like river mini game where you can I think get a heart piece. Placing the basics clear. Or to show there were times where blah 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 foot in the grave. Yeah, he just keeps for a while he'll just keep giving you stones and then eventually you get like something worthwhile. Honestly, I don't feel like I need the extra 4 heart containers of the bottles to beat the game, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this because it's getting a little boring for me. It's a cool idea. I've done all of them on my previous file, which was just the normal playthrough, but I don't think I'm not looking to do 100%. So it's like I just want to beat hero mode because it's already double damage and friggin' no heart drops, which is already hard enough, really. I kind of want to do the mini game with the river for like once or twice because I need 1 more heart piece to get a full heart, so I might as well do that. Like I said, it's probably gonna it's gonna be a short stream today. So I mean, like I wasn't planning on going for 4 hours today, but I figured I'd come in for a little bit, just cap this game off so we can start looking forward to the next one. I enjoyed playing through it again, though. It's always a good time playing through this game for me. Whether it's the remake or the original. I've debated on squeezing in another Zelda Link to the Past randomizer in here somewhere for, like, the end of the month. And then I could play some other stuff, too. Mario 3D World, that's coming soon, too. I have that, so I'm probably going to start streaming that in March. Yeah, it might be... in March, it'll probably be 3D World. The next game I play this month, I don't know, honestly. I think it's going to be... I have plenty of things to play. I really do. It's just deciding on what I want to play. So, I have Blasphemous, I have Bloodstained, I have demos of shit. I have, like I said, 3D World, Cyber Shadow, Crosscode's more RPG stuff, Dead Cells. Like I said, I have quite a bit on my Switch. I do want to tackle Axiom Verge at some point, because that's a really good Metroidvania, and the sequel's coming out relatively soon, quote-unquote. We have quite a bit we could decide from, really. Iconoclast, that's another good one. That's also a Metroidvania. Katana Zero, I already beat that, but it's like, it's not very long. Was lurking on Luigi's Mansion 3. I still want to finish that. Oh, because always could do New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I do want to do the No More Heroes series eventually. Banjo Paladin's really good. The Shantae games are great. Shovel Knight eventually. There's like so many things to choose from, really. I will not. I don't know if I'll ever play Mario Sunshine on stream just because it frustrates me so much. I might. We'll think about it. Messenger, that's definitely going to get played at some point. We're already working on Time Spinner. I still have to finish Time Spinner on stream too. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We got plenty of stuff, and that's just my Switch. Like, my PC is littered with stuff. So for the rest of the month, I don't know. I will, however, probably start March with 3D World. What's on the Genesis pack? There's like 30 titles. I forget what, but my Genesis Mini has more on it just because I've added a couple things. Not even like a lot, really. I think I added like 15 games to that. But the Genesis Mini has quite a few games too. It's debatable on what I'm going to use when I start streaming some of those games, because I'm not super familiar with the Genesis. I never had one growing up, so some of those games, it would be like blind playthroughs for some of those games, which is fine. Okay. Which ones, explain this again, you friggin' glasses man. You there want to go on a raft ride for 100 rupees? Yes. There are 2 ways to ride the rapids. With the rapids raid, your goal is to pick up as many items as you can. The other way is the rapids race, where you get to try as fast as you can. I'm gonna do a raid. Whee! Yeah, you'd have to look up like the Genesis pack like game list, Brandon, on like Google, because I don't remember offhand. Actually, I could look. Let me look real quick. Oh, there's quite a few. 50 titles. Why did you not give me the list? They just went right to the website. I'll put the link in the comments, Brandon, so you can check it out. I like the mini personally, but that's just me. But that link that I'm posting now should have the game list. That's just their main website for that specific pack. But yeah, after Persona getting announced I'm honestly having a hard time deciding if I want to have my PS4 hooked up anymore, because there's still some games I really like on the PS4, but I've gotten rid of quite a few of them. Well, like I said, with Kingdom Hearts coming to the PC and Persona 5 potentially coming to the PC, that's 2 of my favorite franchises that I bought the PS4 for. Honestly, my favorite game on the PS4 is Persona 5, so having that come to PC is kind of exciting. Yeah, Rapids Race is a pain in the ass because you have to like literally use the hook shot. I think originally this was just try to get as many items as you can. That's like what it was. Yeah, there's the heart piece. I want that. No! I mean, I'll take rupees, though. At least try and make back what I lost. I have to find a way to get to that stupid friggin' heart piece. I think I'm breaking the game right now. There's no way I can get back up to that. Alright, we'll do it again, because I want that heart piece. No problem, man. No more grabbing stuff. The Rapids raid is over. You want another go? Right again. I just want that heart piece. Yeah, it's cool. Like I said, I have that Genesis pack on there just because if I don't want to pull out the mini. But I bought the mini just because I always wanted a Genesis when I was younger, so it felt like I had to get it. Even though it's not the original Genesis, it's just more convenient to have the mini. I was always a Super Nintendo guy, just because that was all my family could really like afford. It's not random. It will be there every time. I just want to make sure I can get to it. See it? You just gotta... There we go. Yeah, we got it. Like I said, I don't plan to do 100%, but I do want to get at least as much as I can, given the time frame. I did do a couple things on my own, like get... No, you friggin'... I want that! I want it... Yeah, damn it, you friggin'... Yeah, we lost it. Stupid delay. I didn't even get that much this time, like rupee-wise. I'll do one more time because I want to know what's in that chest. Then we'll probably go beat the game. Not gonna take very long though. But there was actually a glitch though in the original game. It wasn't really a glitch, it was more like programmed in, and it was just a funny thing. Is you could actually beat the end boss with the boomerang. And that was it. Kind of funny. I don't think it works in this one though. Come on! Okay, so if you notice, there's literally a, like... Alright. What's going on here? There we go. Yes! You are far from any secrets. Give me whatever's in this box. Yeah, it's a rupee. Son of a bitch. There was a seashell around here. I think it's in that one right there. I wonder if I can try and make it into that. Nice. That was a good save, I agree. Only one, though. Like I said, I already got the sword, so I think the last reward for 50 seashells is like a heart piece or a bottle. And like I said, I don't really need the bottle or the heart piece. Yeah, if you're new here and you like my commentary, feel free to follow me on Facebook, like the stream or share the stream. That way you'll know when I go live and it helps support me. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I stream about 2 to 3 times a week, retro and current day stuff as well, so all sorts of different games. I'm not going to do another one of these. Want to get wet? We're always open. Disturbing. And now I can just ride this for a little bit, I guess. Get away from me. Thank you. Like I said, I do not have my headset plugged in, so if you have liked, followed, or shared, I thank you very much. I cannot hear the notifications right now because I keep forgetting to plug in my headset when I'm playing a console game. But whenever it's on PC, I seem to have no problem because I'm usually wearing headphones. But thank you very much, anyway. Regardless. Yeah, basically, this is pretty much it. This is like the end. I mean, like I said, it's going to be a pretty short stream, but at least we can finish this off today and move on to the next game. Still waiting on my tax refund. I want to, like... I have bills to catch up on, of course, but also I want to potentially get a new mouse for my computer, because my right click is starting to bum out. Grab my thumbnail real quick. Still waiting on yours too, man? Yeah, for some reason, sorry, I want to get my thumbnail. For some reason, my right click, so when I go to look down the sight of a gun in Destiny 2, or like any shooter, whether it be that or Apex, sometimes it just won't work, and I'm like, well, this isn't good. It's not like my mouse is super expensive. It's like a Corsair gaming mouse. It's like 30, 45 bucks, something like that. But, I might go back to Razer after this, because I really liked their products. The Death Adder is like my favorite mouse ever, and it's pretty cheap to get one now, so... The egg hoot hoot. I like my keyboard right now, but I've already said I'm thinking about getting a Keychron V3, which is like or a K3 or V3, whatever. It's like a small mechanical keyboard. Bluetooth, but I'm not sure if I want to use the Bluetooth on it or not. I might. Bluetooth is better than, like, say, normal wireless. You can also hook it up USB-C, which is nice. Yeah, this is the Windfish's egg, and it's weird. You need to go a specific way to even, yeah, that Best Buy, yeah. I was looking... I did get Amazon Prime eventually, like, a couple of years ago. I've had it for years. We got rid of it recently because we haven't been really ordering things online. But, I think I'm going to be ordering a mouse soon. And it keeps me out of the store. We all know that I have an aggravation with Walmart just because, the one I had been going to was not exactly the, cream of the crop, so to say. But yeah. Okay, so the interesting thing about this dungeon, not even a dungeon, really. It's like a collection of hallways, and you have to go a specific way to even get to the boss. And to do that, well, we took a screenshot earlier. Right up, right up, right up, left up. I don't even remember. Okay, yeah. If you don't go read that book in the library, you run into some problems. But this is the end. What are you streaming today, Brandon? Are you streaming Metroid? We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the Windfish sleep endlessly. If the Windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We'd have been the masters of this place. But you had to come here and disrupt our plans. Hey, you can never defeat us. Let's rumble. So basically the cool thing about this last boss is it takes the form of many bosses you've fought in the past at the end of Zelda games. Or just bosses in general. It goes back to the aspect of nightmares. MK11? Nice. I haven't even tried 11 yet. I hear it's pretty good. I want to get it eventually. But these do require different tactics to hurt them. Like, this guy requires powder. Music's awesome, though. Bastard, get over here. Alright, now he's going to turn into something else. Aghanim from Link to the Past. Which is honestly really friggin' cool. And he does the same crap, too. One you can hit back, one you can't. That's the one you can't. Can't reflect that, honestly. I thought the shield would be able to block it, but I guess not. Alright, Aghanim's done. Moldorm. Well, we all know how to take care of him. Tail time. A little bit easier than Moldorm, though. He does go fast. Ganon. I don't remember if I can block the bats or not. Nope, can't. You just gotta dodge them like Link to the Past. That really hurts. Well, I'm glad I have the blue mail, because that would be doing double damage right now. I think I have to do a spin attack against him. Yeah, spin attack. But he blocks everything else like an ass. I'm going to equip a fairy just to be safe. Because remember, they don't res us in this mode. They just friggin' heal us, which, honestly, I wish I had read that text originally. Yeah, if you have the level 2 sword, he's not too bad. I don't remember how to hurt this one. Arrows. Yeah, dude, I'll watch some MK11. What are you like? Are you playing it online? Or are you just playing matches? Or is there like a story mode you're playing through? I have no idea. Alright, now he's going to turn into some crazy monstrosity. This is the one originally you were able to hurt with the boomerang. But now you can use the arrows. Honestly, this is the end of him, but probably the hardest part of the boss, because you have to dodge these friggin' wrecking ball things. And the arms start to move in weird patterns, too. Oh, I can only get 2 off. Oh! Ranked, huh? You must be pretty good at those fighting games, man. Alright, he's done. He's toast. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world. It is like a boss rush, which is pretty cool. I forget if there actually is a boss rush in this game, but I feel like the dungeon kind of does that. Like the dungeon maker. Link, you've beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you. There goes my last arrow. Oh, music's so good. I love how they include some of the chip tunes from the original Game Boy game too, which is great. Really reminds me of, like, they did similar thing with Samus Returns, which, oh, it's such a good 3DS game. I wouldn't mind if that got a Switch port. I played that on Fusion mode. Man, was that freaking hard. That was like, I think it was triple damage Metroid. You're dressed in the Fusion suit, and you had, like, I think pickups were limited or something. I think it was sort of like you get one pickup and it was like 2 missiles instead of 5. But you needed an amiibo to unlock it. Hoot! Young lad, I mean Link, the hero, you have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. Part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day, the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Link, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage. I knew that you could turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Link. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye, Hoot. Oh my god, it's a Windfish! It's a big whale. I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams an egg appeared. It was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But, verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awaken, Koholint will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in a waking world. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory makes the dream world real. Come, Link. Let us awaken together. Play the 8 instruments. Play the Song of Awakening. So the cool thing is, like I said before, he was asleep and so was the Windfish. So the reason why you were running into things like A Link to the Past, like that were in A Link to the Past, and the bosses were similar, was because that was things that Link had remembered from his previous adventures. So you were running into things from those times. So it was cool to see that that was a nightmare Link was having, and the Windfish was helping make that reality. Alongside his own people and stuff that he created with his own dream. Pretty complex, actually, for a Zelda game, and that's why I like it. It's just a really, really good Zelda game. It is a colorful whale, and that whale actually influences another whale in the series, and I forget what the name of the whale is, but it's in the Skyward Sword, which, like I said, getting an HD remaster, so that will... I'll be playing that eventually on the Switch. It is, like, easily, like I've said before, 3DS, Switch, Super Nintendo, favorite systems, easily. Love my PS1, though. Love my PS1 games. Yeah, it wasn't 100%, but it was good. I mean, I died 3 times. It'd be hard to say that it wasn't difficult at some points because, I mean, double damage and no hard drops. It's kind of hard in a sense. Great game though. I probably will 100% it on my own time, like get the rest of the heart pieces and like other stuff, but maybe I'll take a picture when I finish that off and I'll put it on the page. But still, beating it is... I would eventually like someday to do it with just the green tunic, because you don't take less damage. And maybe the level 1 sword. No deaths, maybe. Try that. But I haven't had enough time with the remake to do that. It does play a little bit differently than the Game Boy game. The Game Boy game's kind of like... If I went to play that now, it's like a joke. I don't think I ever get hit. But there are certain mechanics in the 3D remake that are quite different. The controls just feel different overall. Link's a little bit more sluggish in this game than he is in the original. But yeah, that's Link's Awakening Hero Mode. Like I said, don't know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the month. Probably throwing a couple more games here and there. Definitely will be playing Mario 3D World in March. Along with a bunch of other things. We'll figure it out. All we got is time, really. I'll definitely check out your stream later, man. I haven't seen too much from Mortal Kombat 11. I know it's good. I just if I get it, I don't know what I want to get it for. And I'm waiting for a sale, I think. I know they got it on the Switch, but that's probably not the best version you can play. I bet the PC version's pretty good. I haven't had a great deal of time with Mortal Kombat since Mortal Kombat 9. I don't think I'm going to be streaming later tonight. I think I'll just stream today with this, and I might stream tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm going to stream. So it'll be... I'll figure out something. I hate it being a surprise, but when you have so many things to choose from, it's hard to come up with something on the spot. But I am glad I was able to finish this. I could have technically probably finished it in 3 parts, but I didn't feel like streaming for 4 or 5 hours the other day. That's the reality of it. Not that I don't like streaming for that long, I just didn't feel like it the other day. So I was like, 4 parts, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, my buddy and I, he's probably going to hit me up today. He was supposed to, once again, he was supposed to come in last night at around 10 p.m. because he was working at his second, like, little part-time job he has. And he was supposed to come in and let me know at, like, 10 o'clock if he wanted to play something. I was still uploading the Sly Cooper vids to YouTube. And he never reached out to me. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna go lay down and play Dragon Quest 7 or whatever. He will probably be on today. I don't know what time. But, yeah, I'll hit you up, man. Just make sure you're on Steam or whatever, or I'll just hit you up on Facebook. We're not very good at Apex, but we do have fun playing it. There's a lot of bitching from me and him all the time, so... It's usually about our third teammate, but luckily, if you're our third teammate, it will be about everyone else who kills us. Oh, that's because we don't know who they are. There was a dude the other day who was like, now, we haven't been playing Apex for a long time. Probably, like, since Season 7, like, midway through Season 7. I wouldn't consider us bad. We've won a few times. But him and I play a lot of first-person shooters, so, like, we enjoy playing it. So yesterday, this dude goes down after confronting 3 people on his own. And, yeah, man, definitely. But yeah, this dude confronts 3 people on his own, goes down, the ring consumes him, and it was just the first ring, which I guess wouldn't hurt me that bad, but the distance that he was away, we weren't going to get him. It wasn't happening. But I guess my buddy had not muted the, like, game chat or whatever, so the dude was like, why would you run from the first ring? It doesn't even hurt that bad. And I'm like, tell him that he's stupidly far away and that there's 3 people around him that want to kill us. And the guy, basically, I'm paraphrasing what he said. He was like, fucking noobs. I don't want to play with fucking noobs. I'm so tired of it. And I'm like, my buddy, all he responds with is, bye. And then the guy disconnects. Yeah, I was like, the guy left, and I was just like, okay. So later that night, another guy had said something, like, crappy, and my buddy's just like, 1-word answers. He's like, you guys suck. He's just like, cool. And the guy leaves. We don't suck that bad, though. As I've told you before, I just feel like we play the game correctly. It's not about getting kills. It's about winning the match. When you get the championship, that's what matters. So, and I feel like that gets you the most experience, too, because you've lasted the longest. Yeah, kills help you along the way, but it's not going to make or break anything. Most of the people are going to take care of themselves, and then you just pick off people when you can. But I just think that's funny. And, yeah. My buddy's kind of funny when it comes to this whole thing. I already told him that you were interested in playing, so he's down with that. But yeah, dude, thanks for coming and watching. Thanks everyone who came in to watch. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if you're new here and you like my commentary, feel free to follow me on Facebook. I stream about 2 to 3 times a week. Retro and current day releases as well. Like I said, support means the world to me. Thanks for coming and watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Catch you later.